In the year 1927, Dr. John Mender walked through the majestic oaks and pines nestled between two peaceful lakes in north-central Florida. His spirit was stirred by a dream about a place that could be used by God to touch the hearts and change the lives of all ages, a place where prayers could filter upward through stunning wonders of the Creator in the misty morning, in the warm, sunny afternoon, and the starry night under a sky glittering infinitely with the work of His hands. And in that year was founded Lake Swan Bible Conference. Many who came to the camp were captivated by this vision. In those days, a young lad named Billy Graham traveled to see the hallowed grounds he'd heard about from his mentor and professor, John Mender. The student felt drawn to return to that place several summers from school, and Billy served the camp as a dishwasher, janitor, lifeguard, and eventually as a speaker. Years later, Billy Graham would reminisce about his experiences at Lake Swan, saying, "John Mender's contribution to my own early ministry is incalculable." Lake Swan Camp has a long and rich heritage of preparing lives for ministry. Nationally known author and speaker Lisa Harper shared with attendees at a national camping convention that her time at Lake Swan Camp was what the Lord used to ground her in her faith as He led her down the path toward ministry. Thousands of campers, counselors, and students have met God in a special way at the camp. Staff often hear visitors reflect that they can feel the presence and peace of the Lord as soon as they enter the campus. In 2007, the camp began preparing for the next chapter of ministry. In that year, Friends of Lake Swan Camp Incorporated was founded by former staff and campers whose lives had been transformed by God through the ministry of Lake Swan Camp. Friends is a nonprofit with 4 core values: kingdom vision, kingdom ministry over money, kingdom stewardship, and kingdom service. Friends has focused on positioning the camp for decades to come through adhering to the biblical principle of financial stewardship and by reinvesting in the camp. Since 2007, the Lord has provided for the camp to fund operations, serve increasing numbers of campers each year, and to make major improvements to the facilities, increasing its net worth over $1 million. The camp has also focused on expanding ministry opportunities to grow its gospel footprint, which is reaching around the globe. One of these ministries is Lake Swan Outdoor School, where campers experience nature instead of merely reading about it inside a classroom. They develop class unity through team-building activities, and God does some incredible things in their hearts and lives while at the camp. Since 2011, Lake Swan Camp has hosted the Mission Aviation Camp. Aviation Camp provides the opportunity for young people to learn the principles of aircraft flight, navigation, map reading, the use of night vision, downed aviator exercises, physical fitness, and most importantly, the calling and role of a missionary aviator. Some who have attended aviation camp have been called by God to become missionary pilots. Because of the need for affordable training as an outgrowth of the camp, the College of Missionary Aviation was founded and is now providing students with an economical education. In 2027, Lake Swan Camp will celebrate 100 years of ministry. God has done so much through the camp, and we believe even better things are planned for its future. As the camp approaches its centennial anniversary, we have a vision to trust God for resources, enabling the camp to have an even greater impact. In the years between now and 2027, We are trusting the Lord for a scholarship fund for those who are unable to attend camp due to finances. In addition to the incredible recreation facilities we already have, we are considering adding horseback riding, zip lines, high ropes, and a climbing wall. A covered dock will provide a cool place to enjoy beautiful Lake Rosa. Additional RV sites will be provided for guests and volunteers. A new outdoor school center will better accommodate the outdoor school program and provide additional small group meeting rooms for other camps and retreats. A gymnatorium is planned to be built to accommodate basketball, volleyball, skating, and more. It will provide a larger meeting room, breakout rooms, and kitchen. The Anniversary Lodge will be developed into a conference center, adding a kitchen, 2 motel-type rooms, and a meeting room. The historic old chapel will be enhanced with the additions of bathrooms, kitchen, breakout rooms, and a porch with a beautiful view of Lake Rosa. There is also a nearby camp we'd like to purchase as a satellite camp to further increase our ministry to youth and allow for larger groups as an overflow. We are trusting in the Lord for the completion of Mender Makeover. We have already completed a new deck, additional meeting space for the newly named Billy Graham Chapel, and 4 breakout rooms. The project is close to completion, and when completed, will include enhanced kitchen and dining facilities, plus bathrooms for the chapel and dining room. As we finalize work on Mender Hall, we will be trusting the Lord for the purchase and renovation of New Life Acres as a 15-unit conference center adjacent to Lake Swan Camp, ideal for small leadership retreats. The dream is big, but we serve a big God, and we believe He will provide. In this Centennial era, we encourage you to pray and ask the Lord how He would have you partner with us in this ministry that has been touching hearts and building lives for nearly a century.